Alrighty, welcome back to our 007 First Light Let's Play playthrough. First things first, before we do anything, before we talk about anything, last time I said that I was going to look into the sound issue. We have discovered what the sound issue was, and it was not the game. It was my setup, after all. And it's actually really crazy, because apparently my audio on just my consoles, on PC it hasn't been this way, but my audio on my consoles has apparently been reversed for the past, 2 years. Ever since I got my Rodecaster Pro, it's been reversed. But it just so happens that pretty much every game I've played up to now, at least on stream, have been games where directional audio just didn't really matter much or didn't really exist. I have definitely played some games offline, like Call of Duty and stuff, where it should have mattered and somehow I just didn't notice it. So that's pretty embarrassing. I've just been playing with reversed audio for 2 years. I don't know. But what's crazy is that no one on stream ever noticed either. It's kind of one of those things where if you're not thinking about it and you're not looking for it, you never notice it. So no one ever commented about it. No one ever on the Twitch stream. No one on the YouTube comments. Granted, there was only a few videos that we played games where you could really notice. One was Diablo. I uploaded a platinum video of Diablo 3, and you can clearly, right at the start of the video, there's an explosion to the right, and it sounds like it's coming from the left. No one ever commented about it. No one ever said anything on Twitch. So it's really funny. It really is important in some games, but I think it's one of those things where people don't realize how little they actually care about it or really notice it. But some games it is very important, like this one, for example. We noticed it pretty quickly and thought it was the game's fault. So I don't know, it's just funny. It's funny / embarrassing that I've gone this long with reversed audio. But fortunately, it didn't really affect any of the YouTube content or anything, because all the Let's Plays and stuff have been older games that don't have it anyways, or RPGs or whatever. But man, there had to have been multiple times I was playing a multiplayer game on console, and the audio was just straight up reversed, and I did not notice, which is just wild to me. But it's fixed now. I'll test it here. I'm sure he's going to talk to me.
We've run out of elevator. Well, bridge to the perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I wasn't able to turn the camera.
Evidently.
I'll do it like this. Talk. Okay, he's not talking. Talk.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
See?
I'll see what we can do.
Very clearly on the right.
You care to join me?
Now it's very clearly on the left. So now it's fixed. Yep. So anyways, can't blame the game for that one. That was my setup. What we can blame the game for is the crash we had yesterday, but there was an update last night. So hopefully
Lock tight.
part of that was fixing
We
that.
don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
It's a brobot.
Is that?
Glorified vacuum cleaner. Yes.
Hey, might hear you.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
That thing's 100% gonna rat us out.
Locked doors around here. Must be some way to hack them.
I don't know, our hacking skills kind of blow.
All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavma about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say. Over the top would be more fitting.
Yeah, I'm curious if it'll actually... I mean, it's looked and performed great on console, other than the one crash we got. So, it might just be they're fixing the crash and calling it a day. There is some, like, pop-in that I've noticed. Just noticed some right there where this plant, half of it doesn't exist until I get to here. But I don't know if that's anything that they're gonna like update for console. Yeah, well, I think the plant didn't show up at all at some point. I probably will now though, because it's loaded in.
This looks like a way up.
Good eye.
Yeah, this is PS5 Pro.
Let's get this over with. There's no way I can climb that. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking?
Can we sneak? Is that open? Yeah. Should I, like, let him in? I guess he doesn't care. Can I let him in over here? Alright. I'll just do it all myself.
Why is this happening?
I think if I...
Please, no more.
Uh-huh.
My stomach.
Do I even need to go this way? Can I just use the key card? Comically large vent system. This vacuum cleaner 100% is going to be like turning to terminate mode.
Wonder what the company ethos has to say about assassination.
Personally, please realize they will not be developing military law enforcement capabilities. Any such initiative would go against our company ethos and hurt our transition to the public mind of the defense contractor and consumer tech corporation. We're not evil. We're just evil.
Where did you get that?
Roger. He wasn't needing it.
I say, Bond. Kicking a man when he's lying down.
On all fours, technically.
Well, let's hope he's not the kind of man to hold a grudge, eh?
The cleaning robots have access to every room on the floor and may be redirected to a specific location using the control panels situated throughout the floors. That must be another way to get in. I wonder if I could have done that instead of grabbing the card. Or maybe there was another way to get that guy out of the way without making him sick, and then I wouldn't have been able to get the card that way.
This way.
Hold on, I'm looking
Bit
through
worse for
drawers.
wear. Mom's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I may have just kicked the door open really loudly before you said that.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thea, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely.
This is a not-so-friendly reminder that you are not to discuss classified projects on the tube, in the taxi, at the pub, or any other public, semi-public, or otherwise non-secure location. What'll do nicely? Where'd you go? What'd you find? Nothing? Okay. Is there a cleaning bot panel somewhere? Siobhan, do us a favor and take Cheese Man for a pint later, will you? I found the poor chap sobbing in a cupboard after Finch tore him a new arsehole over a botched lunch order.
Come to think of it, I noticed the missing wall panel in the privy. It's not how I would do it, but it has your name written all over it.
Thanks for that.
I was still looking around. A rubber duck in a suit. That's how wood works. Just kick it.
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll take him back.
Ow. Ow. God, this guy hurts. I'm dead. He punched me and threw me against the wall and I'm dead. I missed my parry, and then he did a red attack, and I tried to parry the red attack because I was thinking it was going to be another yellow attack. It was over. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. Bet I could punch through.
I'll be outside. Just clean this suit.
Aha, this time I got to it before you, so I'm the smart one.
This will do nice. Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll take him back in.
Bloody hell happened
This
here?
will do nicely.
Oi, who did this? Show
Oi.
Don't get up.
Oh, so you were saying?
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
That was cool. That interrupted that discussion, so they shut up until I took them out, and now they're resuming the conversation.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thea, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the
Good
motive is
game
always
design.
simple and almost always sordid. Well,
So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
my guess, it's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. What's the plan?
Well, let's see.
Please repair the keycard reader ASAP. This door only locks with a key at the moment.
First, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. You think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him?
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
No Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Well, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
We need a key. Tell you what, this game is like 70% puzzle game. Like, there is a good amount of action, but I feel like a majority of the game is figuring out how to do stuff when you're completely out of danger. You know what I mean? Like, even the missions, like in the parties, most of it was like walking around figuring out what to do, and then there was like a good 30% where it was sneaking around figuring out what to do, and then 10% fighting.
Huh. Look, a way across. It was staring us right in the face.
Is he trying to give me an answer? Or I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Calm down.
Poaching staff from your business partners? Bad form.
Resume on Dr. Selena Tan with a note from recruitment. Top candidate to head. WBE. Okay, did he really just like give me an answer? Yeah, he did. So, this is like, yeah, this has not happened all game long. I don't know why they started doing this now. But like, I didn't even get a chance to go in that room and start reading stuff before he gave me an answer. Which is like, wild. I mean, if the whole point of the game is, you know, look around for clues to figure out what to do, why are you giving me the answer within like 30 seconds? Like, I walked over here, checked to see if this door was locked, walked over here, realized this door wasn't keycard locked, so I could kick it. By the time I even got to read this paper, he's already telling me that there's a way across over here. Like, I didn't even get to that part of the room yet. And fortunately, the game has not been this way up to this point because Bond's been alone the whole time, but The second I get Greenway with me, he's just like giving me all the answers. Maybe that's the idea, is like they're trying to hype up Greenway as a genius, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like, at least let me survey the area before you give me the answer. This would have been a cool answer to figure out, too. Because I just did this in the other room. If I had noticed this ledge was a bit bigger, I would have figured it out on my own. You've taken that away from me, game. What is this? Horizon Zero Bond? No, I mean, he said it very nicely. Plus, he's not really being a jerk to me anymore. It could be that they're trying to, like, show how smart he is, but I kind of doubt it. It's way too late in the game for that. Hello.
Excuse me. Do you need
Easy
something?
now. Take it easy. I'm not looking for a fight.
Not looking for a fight, looking for a win.
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You
So
just
if I
have to
throw
show us.
this, I can only hit that guy, which
Hey,
doesn't really help
one of
me.
us.
Okay, that guy left.
Shame. That vase had 2 weeks till retirement.
Yeah. Why don't you shut your trap and give us a hand?
But you're doing so well.
I feel sort of bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the delivery guys.
Who did
Hey, something happened to you?
Did something happen?
Come on, buddy.
This guy can see me 100%.
Still breathing. What's going on?
Hey!
No one heard that?
See if you're okay. Watch your back.
Yeah, it's really weird because I don't think IO is known for doing that,
Right here. Check him out.
and they haven't done it throughout the whole game until now.
So cool.
And this is like the last game you want someone giving you hints super quickly, because that's the whole. I just got done saying like 70% of the game is you figuring stuff out. And then right when I said that, they do that. He's looking in the vent. Is he going to go through the vent or just look at it?
Something's up. Start search.
I guess I could have just snuck past. What is that guy doing?
Got casualty in here.
Not again. See if they're okay.
Definitely have a problem. He's unconscious.
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment?
Wonder if he would have said something different if I like got into a big brawl there.
How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Oh, there you go.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Got any smoke grenades?
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected. On it.
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb?
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
So I'm clear.
Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel
Literally one
a
hand.
little
You only have one hand.
Too easy.
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Even monsters have mothers.
Even
Damien Webb's
monsters
office.
have mothers.
I was expecting a layer of bones. Well, that was quite the evening.
That's a really ugly calendar.
Damien and the Murtos go a long way back.
I think I would just leaves receipts for drugs laying around.
That's right.
Bond, you hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, you interrupted my talking.
That's rough.
Hampshire police report on the death of Damien's mother. Cause of death, suicide by prescription painkillers. Sworn edges indicate the report has been studied obsessively. Oof. Something about that flip animation that's just so good looking.
The perch gate is right through here.
Hey, cleaning brobot. I need your help.
Full access.
I don't see the wall panel. Maybe I have to go back through the vent.
He's a stark raving lunatic, but he does have gorgeous hair. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror.
I think this vent goes into the other room, and then maybe I can call the cleaning bot.
Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager.
This is the biggest ID
They
card
shall
I've
be
ever
seeking
seen.
New challenges.
It's massive. The size of my hand.
Isola's been laying it on rather thick. She was planning a heist.
Hmm. Okay. This takes me here. Can I get to the other? Office?
Q-Watch. Use it.
Expensive fake.
Why is he telling me to use the Q watch? On what? There's nothing to use it on.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q watch?
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the very least I had checked all the rooms before he told me that, but still. Like I said, there's just no excuse for it when the entire purpose of the game is puzzle solving. You can make the argument with, like, Horizon Zero Dawn that it's more about the combat and they don't want people getting stuck on puzzles, but, like, can't really make that excuse for this game. It's just stupid and takes away what the developers made.
Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
And it would make much more sense to do
was
this
the easy
earlier.
bit. Now we need a way into the perch.
Or maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
The Adventures of Elliot. I don't know what that is. Surprisingly. Unless it was something that was, like, announced yesterday.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Oh, really?
Heavily sealed and
I'll have to check it
blast
out.
resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. The game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
I'm surprised I haven't really seen much of it. I'll have to check it out.
Bond?
What do you want?
Bond?
What? I'm right here. I'm looking at stuff.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gate crashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, as in literally leave it to me, as in don't tell me how to do it. We are optimistic futurists driven by a desire to reduce human error on a global scale through technology and AI. He said AI. Looks like I could unlock this from here. Yep. Then I can steal someone's coffee. Or a playing card. Know what that is.
Bond, over here.
Shut
Found the way
up.
through.
I just got over
Be
here
right
too. God, then it gives me a waypoint.
Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Man, what is this mission?
Over here. Give me a hand.
This mission is just listen to Greenway talk.
Sure thing.
Which I do think that this, like, Greenway Bond working together thing is, like, really cool and, like, the story's good, but yeah, this mission is just listen to Greenway talk.
That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to, I'd say is pretty much mandatory.
That was weird. It's just like such a contrast to the previous missions where they throw you into a giant room with like 9 different ways to get through and tell you none of them. And then this one is there's one way through and Greenway is going to tell you how to do it. It's just really, really jarring of a difference.
Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
But perhaps it's just all about the story in this mission.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Wait, what's this cannon? Scale mono weapon. She's groundbreaking Gallahorn long-range artillery cannon. You don't make weapons, huh? Except when you made weapons.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
Got him. Oh man, I remember the Destiny Gallahorn, one of the OG raid rocket launchers that you needed to do like any of the raids. And it was the first time that I realized that Destiny was a frustrating game because people would ask, you would like literally start up a lobby for one of the raids and people would join in and go, Gallahorn question mark? And if you said no, they'd leave. I was like, okay, this is where we're at in this game already, huh?
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out.
It is offline.
So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
Turn the power back on after cleaning. Our CEO has better things to do than play around with the fuse boxes. Wow. Puzzle.
Foreign devices detected. Disabling Keter.
Whoa. I want a staircase like this. I want an office like this.
Place could use a rug. That note you passed me, your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to
Diploma painting game model.
recover the safe code. Wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy. Ballet dancers of the world, beware.
Can't wait for Greenway to call me and be like, so here's the answer.
I like what you've done with the place.
I found a piece of paper that says the answer.
Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever.
Okay. Does first in class mean 1?
Antikythera by Emil Gorka. I'm impressed.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
The model
Web Industries Site 3 in Hong Kong.
might be 3.
Very pointy. Yeah, definitely a cat person.
It's a cool sculpture. Secret button. Ooh. Is that where the safe is? Okay, I got 1 and 3, I think.
Damien's a psycho. Fancy that.
Long-term psychotherapy to address underlying trauma combined with medication for occurring symptoms like depression or anxiety.
Well, Damien needs a bloody warehouse to store his skeletons.
heavily redacted, but seems to suggest that Damien committed war crimes during his time as a private military contractor. In 2018, he and a small band of mercenaries were arrested during a botched coup. How do you say that? Coup d'etat attempt in Central Africa, orchestrated by a Dutch mining company. Sir Nicholas must have pulled some heavy favors to bury his son's antics and avoid a scandal that would tarnish the family name. Coup de grace, of course.
My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust?
Ooh.
Day is inauguration. Big day. Webb has a heart condition. I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note.
No, I'm not. I'm looking for the numbers on the note.
Rocco's basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare.
Okay, so painting is 4. Sculpture. Painting is 4. Diploma's 1. Models 3. What is game? Where's his game? Nine.
Should have stuck to game development. Okay.
So, 1. What was the painting again? 4. 1493.
Electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note. Sir Nicholas, I couldn't have done it without you. Got the safe open.
Look for an 8-letter word or number sequence.
Got it. The command code is basilisk.
You make a fine sidekick, James. Now cover your tracks and get ready to move. I'm activating the security override.
You gonna worry about all the fingerprints you just put on the vault?
Gather the team. You're leaving tonight.
Seriously?
Right now.
I'll see you off. Just need something for my desk.
Webb and Damien just walked in.
Careful, James. Damien will kill you as soon as look at you. Stay hidden and don't try anything.
This operation is critical. Like it or not, we're in the spotlight now. Pull one thread and it all unravels.
Bond, try to get closer. I'll use the feed from your mic to try and record what they're saying. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Stay hidden, move closer. Bit of an oxymoron.
And what about our tenacious friend?
This may be hard for someone like you to comprehend, but I deal with threats using appropriate means and force. He is tenacious, but he is one man. He's not what I fear.
And what does the great Sir Nicholas Webb fear? Please, enlighten me.
Please, Damien. We've no room for mistakes. Go to Vietnam and make it clean this time. Can you handle that?
Yes, I get it.
Vietnam.
Clean as a whistle.
Hang on. It's time for my meds.
What are those?
ACE inhibitors for lowering my blood pressure.
You, the epitome of calm.
Still waters run deep. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close.
We thought alike.
My condolences.
His brother's not taking it well. This will get ugly.
I would expect so. Human nature is nothing if not predictable.
Bond. They're gone. You get all that?
That's
No,
fine.
it's too vague. We can't use it. And now you only have 4 minutes. You'll never make it.
Yes, you will. I'll guide you.
Straight off a cliff, probably.
Uh-oh.
Just shut up and go. Now.
I'm locked in.
Hold on. There's supposed to be an escape passage. Look for a hidden switch. Somewhere on Webb's desk.
I already found one switch. It's in the cat.
Found it.
It's always the cat.
I'm out. Where to?
In the security office, take the door on your right.
Found a vent instead.
Sure. Why walk when you can crawl? You need to reach the bridge to the purge. If you're not across it when the timer runs out, you'll be stranded.
Thanks. I get the picture.
I'll
Back on the
listen to her.
exec floor. What now?
Don't trust her.
Head out. You'll have a clear view of the gate.
Company. Just what I need. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I feel like the timer really adds a lot because you don't really have time to
There's
check.
an elevator at the end of the hallway. Hurry, James.
Path is crawling with security.
Get the door on your right and make a run for it.
Door it is.
Go through the vent, then take the door on the left.
Which vent? Which vent? Can't do that vent. What vent? Eh? Can't go up that vent. Oh. Hurry, I'm trying.
Made it.
Don't stop now. Continue down the hall.
Something there? Go right.
Left.
I hit the button that's supposed to, like, knock him out if you catch him off guard, but didn't work.
It's stuffy in here. Much better. I'm through.
I love this
Elevator's down
song.
the hall to your right. You can ride it all the way to the bridge.
What's moving around?
At the lift.
None of them are
Oh, I think because I'm hitting X, I think it's like canceling it. Gotta hit R1 square. Hello, where'd you come from? Into the wall.
Good talk.
Lift arriving. Stand by.
Should have hit the button first and then beat him up.
Going up. Almost at the bridge.
I like the combat, but I do think it's the weakest part. Like the gunplay, you can just slow down time and win every fight. And the fighting is just parrying. It's still fun, but it's obvious they focus more on the stealth and puzzle solving, which I think is fine.
James, they suspect something. The bridge is starting to retract. You have 30 seconds.
Just what I need.
But I will say, like, being stealthy doesn't matter that much because the combat's so easy. It's just more fun to be stealthy.
Never a dull moment.
When you're ready, Bond.
Thanks for the help, guys.